Good evening, everybody on Facebook land, and thank you to everybody here on Zoom. My name is Reverend Lynn LaBorde, and thank you for joining us for Thursday night meditation. We do this every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. here on the East Coast. And tonight I'm going to be bringing Mary Magdalene through. She's got a few things she wants to talk to us about, but I'm going to go ahead and bring us all through a meditation. I'm watching my girlfriend Joanne log in. Sophie's out there. Hey, Soph. Hey, Joanne.
Hey.
So can I ask those of you who are on Zoom to go ahead and mute while I take us through the meditation? And then at the end of meditation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Mary Magdalene through. She's already here. And we can have a question and answer. She's going to have a few things that she wants to mention. And then, yeah, we'll open up the floor for you guys to ask any questions. All right. Jackie, do you know how to mute your phone?
Yeah, I think. Hang on.
Okay, perfect. Great. Thank you so much. So I invite all of you to find a comfortable seat. Allow yourself to just get really comfortable where you are. Get present to where you are sitting down. Feel your feet on the floor. If you're laying down, feel your bottom wherever you're seated. And let your hands fall over. Let that exhale actually be longer than your inhale. Another nice, long, slow inhale through your nose. Nice exhale through your mouth. As you do that, you're going to start shifting from the sympathetic nervous system, which is fight or flight, and you're going to start to move into parasympathetic, which is going to cause you to relax. Now I want you to imagine breathing in white light through your nose. So go ahead and breathe in white light. And then go ahead and exhale any darkness, tension, anxiety, worries, or concerns right out through your mouth. Beautiful. Breathe in white light. Exhale darkness. Breathe in white light. Let it fill you completely. Exhale darkness. Yeah, beautiful. Another nice, long, slow inhale of white light in through your nose. Pause at the top. And then exhale, release. Exhale that darkness and just take your time and let it go. Let it all go. Beautiful. Now I want you to imagine that you're going to breathe in golden light. So breathe in golden light. And then exhale golden light. Breathe in golden light. Exhale golden light. Breathe in golden light. And then exhale golden light. Beautiful. Now I want you to imagine breathing that golden light straight into your third eye, to that space between your eyebrows. And as you exhale, you're actually going to move your consciousness back about 2 inches into the center of your head. This is a realm known as the Cave of Brahman. want you to breathe golden light into your heart. And as you exhale, I want you to imagine that the top of your head opens up. Next inhale, I want you to go about 8 inches above your head. There's a beautiful field of energy up there, known as the Mahatma energy. Take a nice inhale. And with that exhale, let the golden light of the Mahatma just start to pour down into the top of your head. Begins to melt its way down your body. First it comes across the crown, which is beautiful violet in color. Take another inhale. With your exhale, let that golden light continue to melt down as it comes to your third eye, where the cave of Brahman is. The color there is a deep, rich, dark blue indigo color. Take another inhale. With that exhale, bring that golden light down over your mouth, down to your throat. The energy center color there is a light blue. Throat chakra, center of communication. Take another inhale. Bring that golden light down over your shoulders, down your arms, as it reaches down towards your chest. Into your heart center, your beautiful, tender, loving heart center. Color there is green, the balance, the nexus point, the center. Take another inhale. With that exhale, bring that golden light down over your pancreas and your adrenals to that tender place in between your ribs, your solar plexus. The energy center color there is yellow. It's the center of personal will, your confidence. Take another inhale. With that exhale, bring that golden light down over your waist, down a couple inches beneath your belly button is the sacral chakra. The color there is orange. Beautiful orange light, center of creativity. Take another inhale, and then with that exhale, bring that golden light down over your hips as it makes its way down to the base of your spine, to your coccyx. Beautiful red energy center there. Root chakra, family, foundation, stability. Take another inhale, and with that exhale, bring that golden light down over your bottom, over your thighs. Begins to flow and make its ways to your knees. Take another inhale, and with that exhale, let that golden light cascade down over your knees, and then it makes its way down over your shins in the front and your calves in the back and melts down to your ankles and then to your beautiful feet that have walked you with stability through life. Take another inhale, and with that exhale, bring that golden light of the Mahatma energy over the tops of your feet and the soles of your feet, your arch, and all the way down to your little toes. Your entire body is now saturated with this beautiful golden light of the Mahatma. Take another inhale into your heart. And with an exhale, shoot that grounding cord, beautiful golden grounding cord, down into the center of Mother Earth. Tether yourself right down into the center of her. She is in a huge process of transformation and healing and cleansing. Take another inhale. And with that exhale, bring that golden grounding cord back up to your heart. So you're actually tethered and grounded to the earth. Take another inhale, and this time into your heart, shoot a golden cord with that exhale up through the opening in the top of your head, right up into heaven. Go way up into the center of Source. Up. Take another inhale there, and then as you exhale, bring that golden cord back down through the center of your head and come to your heart so you're grounded both above and below. Imagine this enormous figure 8, this golden loop, grounding you both into the heavens as well as to Mother Earth, and the center is your heart. your beautiful, tender, and loving heart. Take another inhale, and with your exhale, I want you to imagine that you pop your head off and you're going to tuck it inside of your heart. Take your head and just place all that consciousness right there into the center of your heart. Feel the love that's there. Take another inhale. And with that exhale, I want you to imagine that your higher self appears in front of you. This beautiful being of light and love, the essence of your soul, the essence of all of the ascended and evolved aspects of yourself. Take another inhale, and with your exhale, I want you to step inside of your higher self. Feel yourself so embraced with love and wisdom and absolute acceptance. Love like you've never known before. A being that sees all of you, a being that loves all of you, a being that knows all of you, a being that wants all of you, a being that is all of you. Your higher self, your own Holy Spirit, the divine essence of who you truly are. You feel embraced, you feel held. And your Holy Spirit, your higher self has a message for you. Take a nice inhale, and with that exhale, allow yourself to receive the message that your higher self has for you. Right here, right now. Feel the warm embrace of love. The kindness and the compassion. This is the aspect of your divinity that lives inside of you. When they say that the journey is within, this is the place they're talking about. This is the place where you can come and get all the answers to all the questions you've ever had about your life. This is the place where you can come and feel at home. This is the place that you are loved purely and simply. This is where God exists within you. One of my favorite lessons from A Course in Miracles is lesson number 50, and it says that you are sustained by the love of God. And each of us has that aspect of divinity within us. What is the message that your higher self has for you? Take another inhale, and with an exhale, thank your higher self for joining with you today. Go ahead and step out. Allow yourself to see your higher self standing in front of you. And feel the transformation that's happened from you being in the presence of love, of truth, and of acceptance. See if you can find it within your heart to give gratitude and thanks, having given yourself this moment of peace. And know that you can come here anytime to be in the presence of love. Take another inhale, and with your exhale, go ahead and put your head back on your shoulders. Know that anytime you'd like to make the noise and the chatter go away, you can just pop your head off and tuck it inside of your heart, and you're golden. Allow yourself to feel the presence of love by bringing the golden light of the Mahatma into your physical body. You've awakened your etheric, your energy body, which works in conjunction with your mental body and your emotional body. And the four of them work together in unison. Mind, physical, emotional, spiritual body, creating and manifesting everything that you want. You need only ask. You need only ask. One of the things that Spirit always says is, call upon us, ask for what it is you want. Begin to bring your consciousness back to your physical body. Feel the chair that you're seated upon. You can wiggle your fingers and your feet. Bring yourself back into the room. The prayer that I have for all of us is, may our minds think loving thoughts, may our lips speak loving words, and may our hearts have hearts filled with love, compassion, gratitude, kindness, and forgiveness for ourselves and others always. Amen and namaste to all my yogis out there. When you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes. I don't know about you guys, but I always cry when I'm in the presence of my higher self. She's like tall, thin, blonde, wears this gorgeous blue, like, gossamer dress. I'm like, oh my God, she's so beautiful.
Thank you. That was very nice.
You're welcome. Magdalene is right here, and she wants to come on in. So anybody have anything they'd like to share from that meditation? What was that experience like for you? Okay.
It was wonderful. It was nice. And my higher self is almost like a hologram of moving energy.
Gorgeous, Soph.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Say again?
Go ahead. I just said it was lovely.
Oh, thanks, Mary.
So, Lynn, I got a very strong message from my higher self to experience quantum love. I'm not even sure I understand that.
Wow. I don't know what that is, but I'm down. How exciting. Quantum love.
Pretty good.
That's gorgeous.
Maybe my love is a little too close to my heart. I got to let it out bigger.
Quantum love. Cool. I'm going to be excited to find out what that is, Joe.
Okay. Me too.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So my friend Rob is here, and he's actually going to go ahead. If you guys have any questions for Magdalene after she speaks, hey, Hey, Banny. Thank you. It was great to see you today. Rob and I have a friend named David Young, who's Soul Family, and David reached out today and we FaceTimed, and I got to see the gorgeous goddess that he lives with. Her name is Banny, and she's here on Facebook with us. I'll tell you, for over 25 years, I worked as a financial advisor, working for a private bank in Beverly Hills, and you know, if you ever said to me, you're going to move to New York, you're going to give all that up, and you're going to sit and you're going to do meditations on Facebook and Zoom, I would have said, you're crazy. But I am the happiest. I mean, I hate to, it's like in the midst of all this that's going on in the world, I am just the happiest I've ever been. So it is my absolute honor and delight to be here of service in any way that I can. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring Magdalene through. Just be a minute. Greetings, beloveds.
Greetings.
We welcome you, and we are delighted to be in your presence. We are always in your presence as you are in ours. We appreciate that you have attuned yourselves with your frequencies to welcome us, to be with you. Beloveds, there is indeed much turmoil. There is indeed much energy. There is a significant portal opening that is occurring in this day and time within your time-space continuum. And many of you are and have been and will be impacted by the shifting and the transformation that is happening. This is happening as you speak, as we are here with you, and will continue to apply a pressure to the energetic dynamics that you experience for what would be considered your next 21 days. There will be those of you who have indeed opened yourselves up in your communications with spirit, that you will be experiencing pressure, you will be experiencing pains, you will be experiencing shifts as many of you are opening and proceeding in your ascension processes to bring forth more and more information to help in the ascension of this entire network of beings that have collected here together. Each of you made the conscious choice to be part of the shifting dynamics that are occurring. And please understand that you have come as warriors of love and of light. The war that seems to be happening is not really a war at all. It is a altering of frequencies. It is a shift that is so profound that the way things had been will not continue to be any longer. It is a way that each of you will start having memories of what seem to be people and places and things that don't correlate to the particular incarnation that you are living at this moment. But understand that there are seeming ghosts from the past, if you will, that are coming forth to say it is time to lay us to rest. It is time to make peace with your past. And as you do in what you have considered your linear timelines, understand that every aspect of your existences will be impacted, much as when you drop a stone in the water and there are ripples, you are sending out ripples throughout all of your simultaneous existences. Each of you was coded with a certain frequency of DNA and a certain frequency of lessons that you were meant to learn, to experience. And then you would bring all of that back together as there was a melding that would occur, much like when Mercury begins to reconnect. And what your specific assignments had been, self-chosen, of course, will be reported upon and will be revealed and will be reviewed and will be recorded. As you do this, beloveds, you are deeply in the midst of your ascension. Understand that there is no aspect that will give you success if you attempt to fight darkness. You cannot harm darkness. You can only amplify, embrace with love the aspects of self, forgive, and more than forgiveness, it is not even so much that forgiveness is necessary. What is most necessary is acceptance. Forgiveness is an aspect of accepting and saying, I have done these things, I am these things, and it is okay. It has all been designed. The judgment that you have all cast upon yourselves and upon others is what is causing the biggest tension and friction for yourselves. If you could allow yourself to take that eternal breath in and then allow yourselves to take that eternal exhale, you would find that what there is peace and truth and love and space for all. Release the judgment of yourself. Release the judgment of the seeming others, for truly there are no others. You are living within a dream, beloveds, and it is time for you to awaken. You have our love and our blessings, and indeed, we will ask you to call upon us. We are here present, never more vigilant in our attentions to assist all in the ascension process. We would like to open this platform to questions, and we have the deepest appreciation for our beloved Master Robert joining with us. We thank you for your words, beloved. We thank you for your friendship. We thank you for your humor. It is always appreciated and always has been by us, by my beloved, as you are dear to us.
Thank you.
Thank you. How may we be of assistance, dear ones?
A lot was said. Does anyone out there in TV land have any questions for us? Post them in the Zoom.
You are welcome to speak with us, beloveds. There is room for all.
I'll start while we're waiting. Okay, here we go.
Please.
This comes from Deborah. Thank you, Mary Magdalene. Tonight I'll ask why I keep hearing, we challenge you. What does that pertain to? Challenge.
What is challenged for you, beloved sister, is the aspects of harshness that you apply to yourself, the places where you judge yourself and those within confined quarters. We remember you. We know that you remember us. We challenge you to remember them. We challenge you to remember your own light and see it within them. I challenge you, dear sister, to look within their eyes and see yourself. I challenge you, dear sister, to look within your own eyes, look upon your own reflection, and to see yourself and to remember. Remember us, dear sister. Remember when we walked. Remember when we talked. Remember when we wept. I challenge you to remember.
Does that help you, Debbie? I guess so. Okay. Mary wants to know, why was I led to the door of Magdalena?
Mary, you are known to us. Your siblings are of our tribe. You were led to the door for much the same purposes. You are being asked to remember. Your souls have records of information, of the truth of you. I remember you. Do you remember me? Your name was chosen by you before your incarnation. We are deeply connected.
That says a lot. Anyone else? I'm going to ask one then. You talk about the 21 days. Within this 21 days, it's more of an energetic or etheric changing, shifting, and recalibration? Or is there also an earthly or Gaia aspect to this?
They are both part and parcel, beloved. It is much like turning up the flame when one is cooking on your stoves, and the frequency is increasing, it is speeding up, and you shall feel it physically in what is occurring here on this beloved planet. You will be experiencing, as it is occurring within each of your personal frequencies. You will be experiencing it through what is happening in the dreamscape as you leave your bodies and you come through ascension to report on your day, what was done, what was planned, what was accomplished, and what remains undone. Each of you have been being schooled. Each of you are bringing to bear your light of consciousness and your love to all with whom you come in contact. Understand that much as the constructs of the brain are that of synapses that indeed connect with one another, as is the same with the vibrational frequency structures that you maintain on this level of existence. You are all deeply affecting and impacting each other. As you connect with each other in this moment, you are experiencing a healing that is being brought forth that you will then take with you back into your lives with each of the beings with whom you connect. And as you look upon them with the eyes of love. Remember who they are, remember who you are, and accept and know that it is all happening in perfect divine order. You are in the midst of a dream, and when you give yourself the moment to awaken, you shall be in deep appreciation of the consciousness that you brought of love to each and every situation.
Powerful, very powerful.
There is an upheaval, there is a remarkable period that is coming to the forefront for you, and we are asking you all to be prepared. We are asking you all to continue to do what you can to bring yourselves to love, to bring yourselves to your hearts, to bring yourselves quietly within, to know that your divinity is pure and is real.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Someone asked me earlier today, how do we try to help those who are not on this journey at this time? And what is the best response to their concerns? And how do we leave it with them? How do we put it to them? Right.
You put it to them with love. You accept where they are, for that is their path. No one gets left behind, beloved. In the end, everyone comes home. In the end, everyone comes home. This is a self-study experience, much like the books that have been written that are self-study. Each of you are finding your way within your own timelines, and that has been chosen. That has been elected. And what there is for you to do is to love and accept each and every moment. Cherish each other. Cherish yourselves. Love and embrace those that you hold dear, and tell them how much you love them. Feel how much you love them. In this time of quarantine and isolation, you are all being given a gift to prepare you for what is to come, which is an evolution and a transformation of your souls that will indeed blow your minds.
Thank you.
Everyone comes home in the end. We don't mean to ruin the ending. Everyone comes home. We are all equal. We are all love. We are all divinity. And now is the time for each of us, beloveds, to remember. Now is the time for each of us to say, I remember who I am, and I remember who you are, and I love you. I am deeply in love with each and every one of you. I am here, and I ask that you call upon me. Call me by name. Ask for my guidance and ask for my assistance. I know each of you intimately. We are soul family, and you were brought together today by us and with us to say, we love you and we are with you.
Beautiful.
We thank you for your presence. Know that we are with you always, dear ones. Greetings and salutations.
Thank you. Namaste. I'm sorry, Mary, I didn't get to answer that last question. She's back around the lot. And it's not Magdalene, it's Hathor. Wow, that was beautiful, Lynn. Beautiful.
I'm sorry, she makes me cry. I'm just overwhelmed by the love. What was the other question?
My sister Mary asked, is much of what we have to come to understand about our divinity welcome in the world now?
No. No. Absolutely not.
You can unmute, Mary.
Yeah, you guys can all unmute.
Everybody can talk.
God, it's so scared of coming out after, 25 years of being a licensed stockbroker and a private banker, to tell everyone, hey, I'm a psychic and I'm a medium and I channel dead people. And I'm like, why am I scared? Because you know how many times I've been killed for that shit? Girlfriend, and I said, okay. So we were talking on the phone and her mom came through. Hi, Natalie. Oh, I love you. My adorable, beautiful, brilliant niece just said hi to me on Facebook. How cute is that? So I'm talking with my girlfriend and her mom shows up, and I am a medium. And so I talk to the dead, and her mom's like, ask her about the crocheting, ask her about my master's degree, ask her about, this, and ask her about that. And I'm like, your mom said she was in a sorority. And she goes, oh yeah. So we did this whole beautiful ceremony for her the other day. 45 people showed up on Zoom. I had like all these pictures and I created this whole slideshow, and her mom loved show tunes and so did my mom. So we actually picked out the music together. And it was this beautiful ceremony, and I wrote like everything she wanted me to say. And I worked with her, and I told my Kabbalah teacher, and he's like, oh my God, do you tell anybody this? And I'm like, no. Like, how do you say that to people? Hey, I'm a licensed reverend and I do memorial services. And by the way, I'll talk to your dead and we'll design the funeral together. Like, how do you put that on a business card,
I think that's super cool.
Yeah, well, it was beautiful. But, like that stuff you can like tell your dear friends and the family of your dear friends, Anyway, thank you all for being here tonight.
Thank you.
I love channeling Magdalene. She's everything. And she moves me to tears.
Your link is, for anybody who's not connected, to get your next.
Oh, so if you wanna see this, this is going to be posted on my YouTube channel, which is called Sohmalife Sanctuary, Sohmalife Sanctuary, and we have a physical location for it, which is in quarantine right now.
And all your work is up there, right? A lot of your work is already up there.
Yeah, a lot, like over 35 videos of other meditations and channelings that I've done. I channel Mary Magdalene, I channel Mother Mary, I channel Hathor, Pallas Athena, Archangel Michael. That one was really powerful. Sanat Kumara, and I have a website. It's sohmalife.com, and we have a lot of classes. We have a whole Psychic Development Academy. Renee's actually in the classes right now, and Sophie's done channeling, training in a whole bunch of classes here, and Rob participates in I think everything that we do. He's been a really good friend. I know he's got a lot of family on the call here today, but you guys are sure lucky to have him. He's soul family to me. And I just want to thank you all for being here. I hope the meditation.
Thank you.
Yeah. I hope the meditation was useful. I love that whole idea of like popping your head off and putting it in your heart. It calms my mind down, which gets a little squirrely.
It's so useful. It was beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, it was awesome, Lynn. Thank you.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome, you guys. All right, I'm going to bid you all farewell. Much love. Have a beautiful evening.
Love to you all.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, brothers and sisters.
Bye.
Son and sisters. Love you.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Take care, Renee. Bye, Mary. Bye, Nick. Bye, Jackie.
Bye. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Brothers and sisters. Well, Mickey, my brother. Well, he was. Clearly, we were brothers.
Thank you.
Everything I know, he says.
Thank you to everybody who watched on Facebook. Love you guys.